Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's Hokie. I'm here with a bunch of my friends today. Say hello to Matt, also known as V28.
Hello.
Arbiter, Ultimate Arbiter 117.
Yo.
And last but not least, we have King Caboose.
Hello, everyone.
Johnson, do you have the frigate?
Alright, so what we're doing today, we are playing Halo from Halo 3 on Legendary with the Iron Skull on, 4-player on live co-op with the Iron Skull on, and everybody in Ghosts. And interestingly enough, I didn't even realize this was an achievement in the Masterchief Collection. Like, we just sat down to play and we said, you know what, screw it, let's put the Iron Skull on and see if we can do it like that. But hey, we ended up getting the annual achievement.
I'm not exactly sure.
And this is gonna be the video of how we did that. Alright, so I want to start by saying, Caboose, you had an absolutely brilliant moment here where you fell off the cliff right as we started, which enabled me to get everybody's first-person POV here, because what happens is that if you die before you reach the first checkpoint, it loads up the mission again from first-person perspective. So if you go in the theater and change who you're focusing on, when it loads it back up, it'll be on that person in first person. So, thank you, Caboose, for this footage.
Caboose, good job, buddy. Good job. Good job.
And let me just say that will be the first of, I believe, several moments in this video that will make people go, really? Caboose?
Yes.
You'll know them when you see them, but that's just the kind of...
I don't think anyone's actually going to say that because it's Caboose.
Yeah, I mean...
It's a good follow-up to the Caboose Are You Drunk video.
Yeah.
It really is. It really is.
But,
And
yeah.
here's the first wave of flood.
Now, I do want to point
yeah.
something out that may not be readily evident by looking at this video, but Arbiter, Ultimate Arbiter, the player that is not actually Arbiter.
Oh no, I'm Arbiter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
V28 is the Chief, I'm the Arbiter, Arbiter is the Blue Elite, and Caboose is the Red Elite.
Oh, and guys, let me just point out here, I was pretty pissed when I wasn't Arbiter, so...
Oh, hey, and why isn't
what's
Caboose on the
one of the
Caboose on the blue team?
Yeah, why isn't Caboose on blue team? He's on red.
I can't control that. It's in the order that you guys joined the lobby.
Yeah, basically.
So yeah, guys, in case you haven't figured it out, this is not going to be a walkthrough at all. This is completely unscripted. We did this run a couple days ago. I just wanted to do a commentary over it to just express to you guys how much fun we had doing this. But this isn't going to be a walkthrough by any means.
This is too many deaths for a walkthrough.
And it wasn't really a lot of deaths, really.
It really wasn't.
I only died twice.
It really wasn't.
The way I would look at this video is this is more of a way of how you absolutely shouldn't play this mission on 4-player co-op.
Actually, it is. It is. It's a lot better than a lot of people that I've done the Annual Skull Vidmaster with, because they do like some kind of exploit of when you get to the Ziggurat where you like skip a floor and then wait for Johnson to mop up all the flood. And we didn't do that. We actually played the whole thing through legit.
We have fun with this.
Yes,
we had a lot of fun.
Kill everything.
And it was funny too. It was definitely hilarious.
Yes, and even though what I am calling the Ghost Run, not the Warthog Run.
Yeah.
Yes, I think we should call it that. That's perfect.
Even though that got a little complicated with us all trying to stay close enough together.
Well, it wasn't even that. It was just the lag. I mean, you guys can't see it now because the theater plays it back in buttery smooth 60 FPS. But if you look at the screens carefully, if you see the reticle jumping from one place to another, that's not like they're being on a high sensitivity or anything like that. That's lag. Okay.
That was a lag.
If you look at my screen, I have no lag. Either I know I wasn't party leader. V28 was the party leader. That's why he's chief. But I think I must have been the connection host because I didn't have any lag at all.
I didn't have much like myself though. So.
And that's why Hokie was the arbiter for some stupid
We'll definitely
reason.
talk more about the ghost run later.
Yeah, that's coming up later.
I cannot wait for that.
In case you guys haven't noticed, we haven't had our first death yet.
Spoiler well,
actually,
except
unless you
for
count
Caboose.
Except for Caboose. I had to cut that out in order to sync up the video.
Yeah, I know you mentioned that when we were talking about it. I think it was last night, and I was because you were gonna edit that in later for syncing purposes. That's why I didn't even.
I did notice though, while going through this video, do you guys like have anything like against dual wielding these plasma rifles?
Nope.
Not really.
Seriously.
No, we're not.
You're carrying around a single plasma rifle. I'm just screaming at you. Pick up another one.
Oh, you were screaming at me. Okay.
Both of you, Arbiter and Caboose. Both of you were carrying around a single plasma rifle.
I just didn't think about it. I just wasn't thinking about picking another one up. I mean,
there are definitely going to be some very funny moments.
You know,
that I think.
Well, because Hokie, I can do one plasma rifle. Like I can do both.
Spoiler alert. Not all of them are Caboose.
And
but that one sure is.
Caboose.
Caboose.
So yeah, I'm gonna put death counters on this video, but I'm only gonna count it as the first person that died, because sometimes we killed ourselves once we noticed that one person was dead. So yeah,
exactly.
Caboose, congratulations, you got the first one.
I actually had the first and the second. Thank you.
Yeah, you did.
Look at me. I'm still not picking up another plasma rifle.
You never did. I don't know why, but you never did. You picked up a spiker instead of a plasma rifle. Why would you ever pick up a spiker in Halo 3?
That was a Caboose moment for me.
That first death that I had at the very start, which you pointed out so eloquently, made this presentation possible.
Yes, it did.
Yeah,
It did.
Because otherwise, and this was something you had even talked about, like this is more behind the scenes information, but something you had talked about before you had discovered.
Oh, Hokie.
Brute shot.
Dang.
He got me from like a mile away. He was.
You killed me.
He was up on the third floor of that Ziggurat and shot a brute shot down and killed him.
Hokie, I'm very disappointed in you.
Hokie killed Arbiter.
Fuck you, I'm not invincible.
The objective was to play the mission and have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, they're all jumping down on us. I told you, fire rockets up there. You gotta take them out quick.
Look at me, I'm just using an assault
Yep.
rifle.
And I'm just
killed
walking
5 of
around
them.
trying to look for something to shoot and hope the lag doesn't keep me from killing them.
So it looks like we've all got rocket launchers and fuel rods. So that's at least good.
No, I'm using the assault rifle, and Matt's using the assault rifle too.
Yeah, but you have a fuel rod in your backpack.
You have no ammo for your assault rifle. Oh no, you do.
Me and Arbiter.
Frick you.
Oh, and here's the screw up. Here's the
Alright.
Oh yeah, when you
screwed up.
You grab the flamethrower. Okay, so the thing about this this video is that I had to use that little trick at the beginning in order to get it into first-person mode. But when V28 grabs the flamethrower, obviously it switches to third-person camera while you have the flamethrower. But even when he drops the flamethrower, it does not switch back into first-person. So he's going to be in third-person for the entire rest of the video, really.
But that's okay. It's not.
That's okay because most of it's in the Ghost.
Exactly. Yeah. It's gonna be in third-person anyway, so.
Yeah.
So I love how I'm here, taking them on like a badass with the brute shot. You two jumped off. He said, "Fuck that, I'm out."
I jumped off. Yeah, I was.
I'm the only one up there right now.
Launcher.
No,
I had to go get more ammo for my rockets.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, sure, V28. Sure.
Yeah, I just went and grabbed
wasn't
one.
going to get overwhelmed, and I wanted to jump down before that happened. Issue, and plus we had 4 of us, so I probably...
See, V28's got the right idea. He's got 2 plasma rifles. I don't know why you guys didn't bother to pick up a second one.
And then I grab a better one.
Oh, there it is. Now he's got the flamethrower.
Yeah.
Yep.
And fortunately, he was the only one to touch the flamethrower.
Yeah.
Not sure how we managed that.
I was the only one who thought.
Don't know.
God damn it, V28, hurry up!
Now, for anybody out
All right, I fall like
there
a million miles behind.
and might be asking yourselves, why is this video over an hour long? Did you guys really have that much trouble? And
Yes.
I say, yes, we did.
Yes.
Because this video is freaking...
You will see why.
Hey, spoiler alert, guys. We got to and through the boss fight in, I think, less than 20 minutes. And this video is an hour long. So... we had some problems
the
with
first
the
half
ghost
of the mission
section.
wasn't
That-
our problem.
That goes to show how annoying that ghost section is with lag.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
But we still had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We still did.
I haven't had
no
that
matter
much
what.
fun playing any game online in months.
I'd say.
I don't think...
I
it's
don't
really hard
think
to
I have
top
either.
that.
But mostly I'm
Oh,
used
and
to
they're
just
jumping behind me now.
Yep.
And,
They all just spawned behind you. You had a good grenade there, and I followed that up with a brute shot. Oh, you just got
And then
lasered by
Johnson
Johnson!
Yeah!
Johnson, you team killing fucktard!
Yes.
and then all the way back.
You're all the way back
Johnson
here.
All the way back.
Johnson, you shot V28, you team killing fucktard!
He is. He is.
And unfortunately, that's just something that comes with the territory of this mission.
Yep.
It just happens.
Johnson will kill you eventually.
It's
Yeah.
around that you're probably not going to get through any
Yeah,
run.
B28 bailed.
I had to
Look at
bail
that.
again because I had no shields and they were overwhelming me.
Oh.
Again.
But because
No.
because it's Sergeant Johnson,
Did you ever teleport?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Wow.
because it's Sergeant Johnson, we can forgive him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially for what happens in 20 minutes or
Yeah.
so.
I think
Spoilers!
I think less than 20 minutes. Where are we at? 12 minutes in? See, I think that's in 10, 15 minutes.
Spoiler alert, he kind of gets bitch smacked by the Spark.
He only had his lungs
Yes.
vaporized. That's okay.
Yes.
So for those of you who haven't
He'll be just fine.
or seen Halo 3 be played, I'm sorry.
Oh,
but-
come on. Bullshit. Halo 3 came out in 2007. If you haven't
Okay, if
seen
they're
this yet,
watching
it's your
this
fault.
Video, they've probably
Yes.
at least seen you play Halo 3.
Of course.
If nothing
I would
else.
hope so.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
I mean, it is.
Yeah,
something
if you're not if you're not watching this video because you know my channel,
Hey, I
like,
finally caught up to you guys.
how did you find me?
I finally caught up to you guys.
But,
Meanwhile, they're all dead.
they're all dead.
Hey, I brought the flamethrower at least.
Yes, and you fucked up.
That's like the guy that shows up to the party and brings rolls.
Wow.
Hey!
Wow.
Firing my gun.
No.
Like much of this mission, I'm just like, okay, point here, shoot here, hope the lag doesn't fuck me over.
Oh God. I mean, you know, you can see from it and how little we're dying. We all know how to play this game, but my God, the lag was unbelievable.
Oh god.
Oh, we can talk about that when we get to the ghost. So
Oh yeah.
that was just some. But you know what?
I think we just made it here with
Now,
like
I do want to make a point of this.
3
Now,
deaths
imagine
total.
if this were a situation like,
Yep.
say, in
Future Hokie. How many deaths did we actually have?
I don't know.
I don't know. We had 24. I remember we looked at it.
I only had 2, so.
So here I go with the auto sentries. We actually managed to keep both auto sentries alive for the entire fight, and then we had to
And then we
hide
had to
them.
kill them.
We had to hide them behind this this pillar in the center so that they wouldn't one-shot our asses when we came back out.
Exactly.
But there is
Yeah.
one moment coming up in particular. that-
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah,
Just- we
everyone
were all
died.
I call saying it.
angry.
I call saying it.
All right.
We'll
All right,
talk
fine.
about that when we get there.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Now,
You know-
I want to just point out that, spoiler alert, we're gonna die. But we came so close to getting through this fight on our very first try.
Yes, and the problem was.
And
Wow.
yeah,
And then-
we didn't
and
even
then-
die. We end up killing each other.
Yes.
And then a tank came over to us, and
Yes.
Yeah.
and then Hokie's just like, okay.
I did false. Hey, you shot a rocket and I shot a rocket. It's just that Caboose stepped in front of me.
Yes. Yes.
Hokie, killing fucktard.
Oh, and by the way, guys, I don't know if this is still a rumor,
guys,
but
no,
I think we can pretty easily debunk it here. If you still believe in the rumor that if all of you are dead at the same time, you restart the mission over from the beginning, that's completely false. That happens to us a lot, and we never restarted over from the beginning.
No.
I think that's only if you all die at once.
No, it's not. That's not
No?
true
No.
at all.
No,
that's what he
What
just
he's
said.
saying is you all die at once. Like, as in you all die before
Simultaneously.
That's
Yeah.
Nope.
Like, because the Iron Skull resets you, but it's a delay, so technically all 4 could potentially die in that time frame.
No, and that's what I'm saying is not true, because that does happen to us and we don't reset.
That would have been.
Oh, here, I think
But
nope.
it's I know it's
Yeah,
coming.
wait for it. Wait for it.
it's about.
Oh
it's-
well, yep, I'm right.
There it is.
comes.
There's the tank. There's the tank on my
boom.
screen.
Oh boy, here we go.
That's the tank. Hokie! Why?
And meanwhile Arbiter's just standing off to the side. He's like, "Why? You all? They all
Yes,
blew up."
I was standing off to the side saying, why, Hokie, why?
It was the last enemy.
It was close to it, but yeah, now we're all the way back.
Yeah, because on this
No
first
checkpoint.
try, we
No
never
checkpoint.
got
We eventually got a checkpoint, then we
second
needed
try,
it.
But,
Yeah.
But I think we actually got it on the second try anyway. Maybe.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't get it on the second try or the third.
But we did have a checkpoint.
We
so-
didn't have too much trouble with this yet. Now Caboose! Damn it!
That was me.
Why?
Because I'm caboose.
Exactly.
No. Tucker did it.
What is Arbiter looking at?
Tucker did it! Yes,
Oh.
Tucker did it!
I blame Tucker. For every one of my fails in this mission, I blame Tucker.
Oh my
Okay, that was a
goodness.
little bit of humor there.
Yep.
For those of you who don't know the reference, go watch
Red versus Blue.
Go watch Red vs. Blue if you haven't seen
Do it
it.
now.
Then your life is destroyed.
After
by
this
now if you
video,
haven't
go
seen it.
watch it right now.
You must be living under a rock if you haven't seen Red
Yes,
versus Blue at this
yes.
point.
Okay, no, you must be living
You
under
don't have a no. You don't have a life if you haven't seen Red vs. Blue.
Oh, by the way, guys.
I won't say that.
I think I pointed this out here in my Legendary guide, but I'm not sure if I did. Even on co-op, if you're on Legendary, there is no invincibility unit in the center here. So, I know there is on every single other difficulty except Legendary, Easy, Normal, Heroic. But on Legendary, it's not there.
Oh no!
Wow.
Hey, there's your first. I think that's your first death.
That is my
Yeah.
first death.
That was.
You actually, I think, if I remember right, had the least deaths of anybody. Now, guys, keep in mind.
Yeah,
I did. Yeah,
He
I
also
did.
had the most. He also had the most kills, but I think that's because he was out front during the ghost section most of the time, so he ran over all the combat forms and got the credit for those kills.
Yeah.
So what was
I
with
don't-
me? How did I only die twice?
I don't know.
Well, you
Yeah,
probably
lucky.
didn't jump
I-
off
actually,
it
I-
all the times.
I think
Yeah,
you
on the
got
ghost run.
through. I think you got through the on foot section without dying once.
Right.
And your only deaths were falling off during the ghost driving section.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Okay, that makes more sense. That
I
makes
could be
more
wrong
sense.
about that, but I think that's what happened.
But, yeah, this is, yeah.
And let's keep in mind, it probably counts the times you die, even if you're not the first one.
I'm not so sure.
I don't think so.
I'm not so sure, but I mean that's what my death counter is
That
for.
would require
We'll see what
a
that
lot
is.
of testing.
We'll
Yeah.
see what that is at the end of the video.
But, yeah. Like, guys, we had so much fun doing this. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Hokie even alluded to it earlier. This is the most fun he's had in an online game of Halo in
A long time.
Yeah.
We're recording
This was
this
good.
So 2 days after the
I mean, it's just 4 friends getting together and having a game night, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, you just had a rocket fly by your ear.
Who
I
did
did?
me?
Yeah.
Wait, who?
You
I think I did.
Yeah.
Oh.
There was a combat form with a rocket launcher.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Flew
like,
right
oh,
by your ear.
Now, guys,
I'm
keep
like,
in
oh,
Well,
mind-
we wouldn't have been able to see that if he wasn't in
Oh, yeah.
third person.
Hey,
Yeah, we got it.
celebration!
how many
Celebration
times?
gunfire.
I do want to point this out in case it wasn't clear.
Mm-hmm.
If to those of you watching at home, if it sounds like we're confused about how many deaths we've each had, like it did maybe a minute ago.
Oh yeah, I'm adding in the death counter after this video.
After,
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not up right now.
So we're not actually seeing it live like you guys are. So just keep that.
Damn it, V28!
I stole Johnson's laser.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Well, what I tried to do is what I've done in some of my playthroughs of this mission is I try to hitch a ride by just jumping on top of him.
Yeah, really great, Mike. Come on, man. Cut us some
Hey,
slack.
Johnson.
Alright,
my laser.
Right now, I'm trying to jump on top of him, but he won't hold still.
Oh, but
He's also pissed off at you guys.
Alright, now you
Oh,
guys obviously can't see this in the finished video, but somebody kept skipping all the fucking cuts.
Oh.
I don't know who that was.
Gee, I have no
actually don't
idea.
know.
We
Wait,
know-
was it Hokie?
I don't know.
Oh,
don't
because you were
remember.
saying it
Hokie.
sarcastically. You were saying it sarcastically, and you were like, I have no idea.
At the end, when we were jumping to the dawn, skip! Don't skip the cutscene!
Hey, we left the ending cutscene in, so at least there's that.
Yeah, and the thing about
all the
endings.
cutscenes, like this one, the opening one, and the one after Spark's dead, we didn't see live.
Yeah, I put these in post.
Yep.
And
Did watch
and just
the
the little heads up about the ending cutscene. All four of us were able to stay silent the entire time throughout
Oh
the
yeah,
ending
it
cutscene.
was magical.
It really
It was definitely magical.
Oh, something I wanted to point out that
Spark!
you killed Johnson. They killed.
Why? Why?
God damn it! They killed Johnson.
Spark, you killed Johnson. You killed
Ow, jeez!
Yeah,
Spark hurt me!
something I want to point out here is if you look closely, I think this is only in the MCC version. Look at the snow. Look at the snow. That's
Oh, I see it.
That's an error. That wasn't in the original version from 2007 that shipped with the 360.
God dang it.
Okay, I do believe we got Spark on the first try.
So yeah, does anyone have a bubble shield? Nope, nobody had a bubble shield.
I don't
Look at me a V28. We're just using the battle rifle on the.
Which is completely useless. He's invincible to everything.
Exactly.
Well, it's not like you don't. Well, I mean, you reset your ammo afterwards anyway, so it's like, why
Oh,
not?
and
Why not?
Oh, who's shooting him with the fuel rod?
Me.
Well,
Alright, watch this, watch this, watch this, the race between me and V28, and I got the gimpy
Fine.
Spartan laser. V28 got the real one, and I got the one with 3 ammo in it.
yeah,
laser,
that's
bitch.
something magical.
my laser.
You got the one with the infinite ammo.
And the fact that
The one that actually probably kills Spark too.
we were all completely silent for the.
Victory spin!
Victory spin.
Yeah. Okay, anybody at home who gets dizzy watching that, we do apologize.
No one's gonna get dizzy. Nobody's gonna get dizzy watching that.
Oh, Johnson, you will be missed for the 50th time.
Oh,
Yeah.
This moment when we all first saw it, I mean, I don't know whether it was outrage or just crying.
yeah.
I wanted to
I honestly
cry.
don't remember at this point.
I wanted to cry.
Okay, I do have an interesting story I want to share real quick before we get into the craziness of the Ghost Run. It's a little off topic, but I just want to point this out. The thing that I've always really appreciated about Halo 3, and this is just something that's personal to me, Halo 3 came out on the Xbox 360 on September 25th, 2007. That day was my 17th birthday.
Hey, nice.
So,
Nice. Nice.
And you know, by then they were checking IDs for video games because you know you had all the.
Oh, nice. So you nice.
So you were able to get
So
it.
you showed them your ID and they're like, oh hey, it's today.
I specifically remember that, and I even got my Xbox 360 on that day too.
Did you get a discount?
No.
You should have got a discount.
Hey guys, another thing to point out about something like that, the first game I got for the 360 was Halo 3, so.
Like,
yeah,
I had actually
same.
told my parents, I was like, hey, I'll get the Xbox. Just get me the game. That's all I'm about.
It was $10 for me.
But, you know.
Yeah.
And, but even though they paid for it, I actually bought it, made the transaction, because, you know. I was like, because I knew, like, I could actually.
It was special. It was a special moment.
I can't say the same. I got it. Oh, what year was that? I know it wasn't in 2007.
It wasn't for me. That's
I think it was either 2008 or 2009 that I got an Xbox 360.
I remember being in
but
sophomore year.
I got it for Christmas.
And I remember I had come home from school and I sat down because I was in my senior year of high school, and I did nothing but play Halo 3 for the rest of the day. Screw home.
Yeah.
Oh, and
best decision.
here the first showing of the ghosts.
Don't
In case you didn't know, they were under the stairs
Don't
right
follow
there.
Oh
my
yeah.
example,
And,
kids.
That was my death.
What happened?
Nope. We just died. We were started from.
Arbiter.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So yeah,
guys.
for those
Sorry.
of you not aware, the ghosts will spawn anytime you for those of you who are aware, the ghosts and the choppers will spawn so long as you have the Iron Skull on. It doesn't necessarily have to be 4-player co-op. It can even be single player. Just, you know, good luck getting this far with the Iron Skull on in single player.
Yes.
But yeah, so long as the Iron Skull is on and on Legendary, the ghost will spawn.
Yeah. Where are the choppers?
The choppers,
It's a chopper.
I'll point it out when we get there. It's right before you get to the first blowing up panel section of the Ghost Run.
Oh, is it where the mongoose usually is?
No, I'll show you where the mongoose is. Well, I'll try to point out where the mongoose is. Damn it, Arbiter, get out of my way.
I know, I'm
Okay,
sorry,
yeah,
Hokie.
Caboose fell down all the way.
Sorry, Hokie.
No, Caboose never made it. He teleported.
He had to go all the way up the ramps.
So here I am telling them, all right, just don't touch the boost and you'll be fine. All right, just shoot them all down, shoot all the sentinels down, and shoot all the flood. Meanwhile, Caboose is here. You know, guys, I fell off.
Like he did in the beginning.
So yeah, and this is the part where I said, Caboose, I think you're screwed, but I believe I have a very simple solution to this problem. Geronimo!
When in fact Caboose just had to go around it. When in fact Caboose just had to go around it.
Hokie keeps killing me. If I'm the Arbiter, then Hokie keeps killing me.
No, you're not the Arbiter. I'm the Arbiter.
So that's my little personal story about Halo 3. I thought I'd share that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool that it came out on your birthday. You must be the oldest one of us, cause I know I got Halo 3 when I was like 14.
I'm definitely the youngest one here, so.
I got Halo 3 when I was
Well,
like.
I know Arbiter is.
So if you were actually old enough to have it when it came out, I think that makes you the oldest one here.
Yeah, that would sound about right if that's how you want to use it.
I'm pretty sure I'm the youngest one.
I
Well, I
think
will
I was 15.
remember my own birthday, and I do have the release date correct, for God's sakes.
Oh, hang on, 2007.
We could. Okay, I
would have been 16.
Yeah.
I was in sophomore year when I got the game.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I would know my own birthday anyway, but
Yeah. So yeah, I was off by a couple years.
And Caboose fell down
14, I was
again.
16.
Really?
Yeah, Caboose for some reason couldn't figure out how to get down that ramp and under it, so he kept just jumping off the entire way down, and we had to wait for him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And I had
Wait,
to keep
so,
on screaming at
Hokie, how old would I have made
Oh no, I
me?
fell off right there.
Okay, honestly though, that was probably not even my worst moment of this run.
Nope,
It's
not
still-
even
Oh,
close.
God, no.
It's
So
still
Hokie,
not-
how old would that have made me when
I have
I
no
bought
idea.
the game?
I had one stroke
no
of
idea.
unintentional genius
And then a lot of strokes of very unintentional, not genius.
I make for funny moments. At the same time, it's like...
Right, so V20 looks like V28's lead.
Okay, can I just explain real quick what my thinking was while jumping down the way I did?
You thought you could...
trying to save time.
Well, so much for that idea.
That sort of backfired.
I know, that's the point.
Hey, Caboose finally got the ghost for the first time.
Oh yeah, but he just watch his screen. I mean, Caboose, seriously, were you drunk?
That is what we call lag, gentlemen.
This is lag.
I want everybody to watch Caboose's screen because we're just hanging out over by the doorway, killing flood and sentinels. Nothing really interesting.
Still getting up.
Yeah, just watch Caboose's screen and look at this driving.
Where are you going?
My God, man.
Where are you going?
Okay, that was partially lag and partially trying not to fall off again.
You almost failed that.
He never successfully got up this hill. Watch this. Watch this.
Oh my God.
Oh wait, Caboose got up.
You're at the top of the hill, but
And he's still trying to get over there.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh,
No.
Oh no.
And at that point,
Oh my
everybody else
God.
was just like, Caboose. Caboose!
Why, Caboose? Why?
At some point, I fell again, and you're like, what?
And at some point here, you teleport. And
Although it's amazing, I actually teleported with my ghost. You would think.
dude, you just fell out of your ghost.
You fell out of the ghost.
Oh my God, Caboose.
I was getting a little.
There you go.
There he goes. No, there we go. We helped him out.
And yet, I teleported with my vehicle. You don't.
Oh, thank God. That would have been so fucking annoying if we had to go back for that every single time.
That would have been
And there
bad.
go the last of the combat form, or not combat.
Carrier forms,
Carrier forms.
But like I said, that is not even my worst antic.
Oh no. Your worst antic was, driving in a straight line. Hey, everybody made it so far. I better just drive right off the side and make sure we can't keep going. We're doing too well. We need to revert to a checkpoint.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we're doing too well.
Ooh,
We're doing way too well right now.
Be 100% honest with you guys and viewers at home. The moment that Hokie is talking about, and you better believe we will point it out in case mistake, that was 100%
lag, of course.
No,
exactly.
that was actually my fault.
Sure.
And then I'm falling behind
Why
here.
did
Look
you
at
guys
me.
get out of your ghosts? I mean,
While it would
I fell out, I think.
okay, shut up for a second. Alright, look at Arbiter's screen. Off to the left is where the mongoose is. Okay? Alright?
Yep.
Keep looking
Yeah, because of me, you guys know where the mongoose is.
Keep looking at Arbiter's screen. Alright? Right about now, off to the left is where the choppers are.
Huh.
Okay?
Hokie! Why?
Oh no,
That's not
everybody
me.
died.
That was V28. He went too far too quick.
Okay, for those of you at home who don't know this, though, don't use the mongoose.
Oh my God, no!
Don't use it.
It will not go well.
It's so slow compared to the warthog. Well, the ghosts are so slow compared to the warthog.
Not
Oh my
only
God!
that, but it's
The
also
mongoose is very slippery
okay,
too.
the problem is the mongoose is so
Right.
unwieldy. It's probably the worst vehicle you could possibly have for this part.
And
No,
here
that
we
would be the
go.
ghost. That would be the ghost.
Here we go.
Bungie knew what they were doing. They knew the ghost was the hardest to take through this section.
Yes.
So, there we go, driving in a straight line. Caboose, I don't know what you're doing, but okay. And congratulations, we made it 20 feet.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. It's gonna get a lot worse.
Oh yeah.
Hokie, are we allowed to mention other video games such as like Nintendo and stuff?
Sure. I don't see how it's relevant, but go ahead.
It's floating Mario Kart.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
That's what this is.
There you go.
That's what this is.
Except you're not waiting for everybody else in Mario Kart.
Exactly.
Well, you're gonna see it a couple times. We tried to wait for people, and then Caboose got wrecked by sentinels.
And their Arbiter and Caboose
I
just
died. First step.
So yeah, another thing I want to point out here is that I noticed this in the theater mode is that when you die by falling to your death and you were the first one dead, the camera switches over to someone else. So when that happens, I have to manually switch it back to the correct person, which is why you'll see a couple perspective changes. Yeah, nothing I can really do about that.
Okay, one thing I do want to say about this, in case it isn't already apparent, for those of you watching at home, the biggest key to this, there's 2 keys to doing it this way. First,
stick together.
Stay together, and second,
don't go down the middle.
Well, do go down the middle, but not at the end.
Yes. Don't go down the middle of these corridors.
Don't touch the carrier forms. God damn it! I want everybody.
Yes.
I want to. Oh, yep. There goes Arbiter. And Caboose.
You literally.
Well, look at me! Look at me!
Hey, this is the case for both the corridors. You physically cannot make the jump down the middle on either one.
Yes.
The ghost.
As we found out.
The hard way.
Yeah, if you try to make that jump down the middle, you can't make it.
To either side.
It's not fast enough.
It's not even really much of a jump down the sides, actually. But so as long as you get at least a decent amount of speed, you'll be fine.
Arbiter, where are you going?
I don't know.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I don't know.
That was the last.
Oh god.
All right.
But seriously, the moment coming up that Hokie has been referencing several times now, that was 100% my fault. As much as I could easily blame it on the lag and nobody would question it.
Well, blame it on Tucker.
Why? What
Blame
did
it
you
on
do?
Tucker.
What did you do?
I
don't know. I still haven't figured out why you blew up there.
Just exploded
We'll
for
get
no
there.
reason.
I don't know why you blew up.
don't know either. Yeah, guys, this
Exploded.
now you're starting to see why this video is over an hour long.
Oh yeah.
It
Oh, I
And
didn't check. How long did it take us to get to the boss fight?
So I've got about 1 death right now.
I think that sounds about right.
yeah, during the run,
I think I've got a handful. I don't think I've died in the Warthog run, Ghost Part. Oh, there I go.
Yeah, there you go.
I died by a freaking what you
spoke too
call
soon.
it? A sentinel. I died by a sentinel.
So, ideally, the best strategic way to go about this, if you're gonna do this run 4-player co-op, is use a Warthog so you can get 3 people in one vehicle.
Yeah, but if you're gonna do the annual skull challenge, which means you have to use the ghost, I would say the best way to do this is have your best driver in the back, your second to best driver in the very front, and your crappy drivers in the middle, so that they can just follow people.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not that bad of a driver, am I, Hokie?
No, you're bad.
No, you're a fine driver, but my God, lag.
Yeah.
You were
Okay, I'm
experiencing some
keep
bad
watching
lag.
the moment of infamy.
Stay on target.
It's in the second one, actually. It's the second corridor, right?
Yeah, that's the second
Stay
corridor.
on
This
target.
is the first one.
Alright,
so I'm
This
going
is
down the
the
middle.
part where we-
I'm about to
B-28's going down the middle.
This
Arbiters
is how
decided to stop.
At the middle.
Yeah, I know. No, I got Hokie. Did you see what happened there? A sentinel like shoved me with its laser.
It took us a bit to realize that we couldn't go down the middle in the ghost.
Yeah.
Took
We
a
had to
couple
switch
trial
to
and
the left or
errors.
right.
And that's why we kept saying stay on target, just like Star Wars.
Yeah, well, I think at one point coming up, I think we all failed the jump all at the same time. And we're like, oh, that
Yeah.
didn't gonna work.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I think that might be this run right here. Unless I
there's
get
your second death.
never mind.
You
I
just got
got
wrecked
mowed
by
down by the
sentinels.
sentinels. There's my
And
second
somebody
death.
ran you over.
Gosh darn those sentinels.
Yes.
And then I fall backwards. I fall backwards.
Arbiter.
What? Come on, man, get your shit together.
I
So I've
know.
got 2 deaths.
All you had to do was press forwards to prevent that.
Just hit the,
Folks, though,
just hit the
I
boost
can't
button.
emphasize this. Playing this
and Hokie's flipping everywhere.
Yeah, but I'm in front, so fuck you.
Hey, guys, at home, I cannot emphasize this enough. If you are playing this mission on 4-player co-op and you're not going for the achievement,
Take a Warthog.
Caboose
so
got
you
mowed
get
down.
3 in one vehicle, it will make your life a lot easier.
Yep.
Yeah,
If anything,
have the.
I'd suggest having the host inside the ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's got to try and keep up.
Mm-hmm.
Or she, whatever. He or she has to keep up. So yeah, have the host who doesn't have the lag, hopefully.
Yeah.
And
Also another thing here, if you want to stop and do a head count here after this, first platform, don't. The Sentinels will kill you.
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah,
this is the
I think
run.
we tried that here, didn't we?
This is the run where we all die.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm down in front and.
Look how
yeah,
far
I remember
behind.
this
Wait,
little bit.
no, I'm not that far behind.
No,
Oh, no, it's not.
I just got wrecked by combat forms.
Hokie.
Gosh darn it.
It's gotta be the
Dang
next
it,
one
Hokie.
But okay, guys, while you guys at home might be thinking, how are you guys not rage quitting by now?
We were close.
But
we were close.
But we were still having so much fun with it.
Yeah.
I keep running into walls.
Yeah. That certainly doesn't help.
Yeah.
And here I'm doing a little bit of a head count.
But we
Yeah.
knew
And Arbiter's behind.
I'm behind and I died.
the thing about this run that you got to keep in mind as we were doing it, because obviously this is post commentary. This was not recorded commentary.
Well, of course.
Even though that might have even been no.
That would have been ideal, but I didn't have a way of doing it. We have to do this in post.
Yeah.
Well, actually, there was actually some the way the conversation turned at sometimes. We're probably better off.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's not even mention that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, but
Yeah.
Oh, this is.
You don't have to
this
say
should-
why, but we're probably
Right.
better off that you couldn't have done.
No.
That you couldn't do it that way.
No.
But
Yeah, we've been at this first part for a while now.
yeah.
I think it took us 10 minutes to get through this first checkpoint. Well, technically this is the second checkpoint, but yeah.
But the thing
This
is,
isn't even where we struggled the most.
the thing-
Oh god, no.
Oh yeah.
So guys, if you think this is bad, wait till you see what comes up.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
So yeah, Caboose, what were you saying?
I lost my train of thought.
No.
Oh boy. Oh darn.
Oh, just like Caboose.
But
Yeah,
Look at it.
Tucker did it. Tucker made him forget. It's all Tucker's fault.
So this was the run where I'm in the back.
Oh yeah.
But
I don't think this is the successful one because I think I was
No,
second on the successful
I have to
one.
be in front. I've got to be in front for it to be the successful one.
But in all seriousness, okay, I just remembered what I was gonna say. Don't get me wrong. While this was frustrating, and I think we could all agree on that,
It was still fun. It was
it
so
was
was
still
a lot
fun.
of fun. And we knew with perseverance and that we
Dedication.
Yeah.
And you know what? We did it. It took a bit. It took a lot of dying, but
We did it.
We did it quicker than we thought we were going to.
And I want to say this.
Arbor's going
Spoiler
bye-bye.
alert, we did the last home stretch.
Oh yeah, yeah. On the first try, you'll see that coming up. I mean,
Basically,
that was just magical.
Come out of
Where
the second tunnel.
yeah, we made it through the first tunnel. The very first time we all made it through the first tunnel, we made it to the end. That was just that was just
the
completely
first time we all
magical.
made it through the second tunnel, we got it to the end. Because there's two. Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause the second tunnel
this
was
is
where I
the
had to
first.
have-
This is the first tunnel that we're in now.
Yeah.
When we made it to the end of the second tunnel, is what I mean.
Once
Right,
we got to
right.
the second
Yep.
tunnel and we got the checkpoint. That was all first try.
Mhm.
And amazingly enough,
I
while
mean, you guys can see. I sure as hell ain't editing out deaths. I mean, you'll see when we make it through. There weren't any deaths.
Yeah. And the fact that normally I wouldn't really look at that in this Warthog run and say, okay, you did the home stretch first try, big deal.
Can you
Look at
imagine
the
how much more frustrating that would have been if we had to do that over and over and over?
Oh gosh, 'cause
Oh,
there's
dear.
no checkpoint.
No,
And here we
checkpoint
finally made it.
on that.
That's
Hey!
what about when we
We
get
made it to the
Heck yeah.
third checkpoint.
I don't want to say exactly what happened just yet, and please don't anybody else if you know what I'm talking about.
I will.
Oh, yeah.
I will. I know.
But near the very end of this run, there was a moment where I thought we had fucked up.
Yep.
And we were done.
Yeah.
All the way back. And you guys know what I'm talking about, but let's save that. That has to speak for itself.
Yeah.
Plus, Hokie got a present, so.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
oh,
That's
right.
coming up. Don't spoil it, guys.
Don't-
I'm not spoiling. I'm just saying you got a present. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
And then Arbiter ruined it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Goose wasn't the one that ruined something on this mission.
So it looks like we're doing pretty good on this run. Obviously,
we
somebody
were
must
we
have
were
fucked
doing
up.
pretty good here. Somebody
I
fell.
think somebody
I
does.
don't know.
So.
Somebody falls.
Probably.
Okay, I think it was this part of the mission, in this part of the run.
Oh, by the way,
All
Arbiter,
right,
there's a hole there.
Bye, Arbiter.
There's a hole there, Arbiter.
I didn't know. I had no idea.
Okay, if you guys want to check this out, if you look at my screen in this part, not on the circular platform, but in coming up, I keep driving dangerously close to the edge in hindsight.
Yeah.
Why? Because
I
of that.
don't know, but I think it was actually just my driving. Actually,
Caboose, you suck at driving.
yes.
And here's me taking the rear, so
And
that
it's not because I was drunk. I was perfectly sober during this,
you were just thinking like Caboose.
and I wasn't high.
Yes, he was just thinking like Caboose,
Boy,
guys.
yeah.
Let him be. Let Caboose be.
But yeah, like you can see it. It's like, and I think I actually fell in once doing that here.
I don't know. We'll find out when I edit the depths
We'll find
in
out.
post.
But
And Arbiter goes down, and I jump over him.
Yeah, well that.
Ironically, it only counted me as 2 deaths for some reason.
but in all seriousness, I can't emphasize enough that as frustrating as this may look, and it might even be difficult to watch at times, and I can sympathize with people who might feel that way.
But we are having fun.
But we were having fun the entire time.
Yeah, this video. What you guys have to understand, this video is as much for our enjoyment as it is for yours. So, I mean, if I only ever get like 1,000 views on this video and nobody else ever watches it, I do
And
not
if
give
Halo
a fuck.
3 did not have
we
the
had fun.
This video
Yes.
would not have been possible.
We had a lot of fun.
Because nobody was recording this live. It was something where we were talking about it amongst ourselves after the fact. And Hokie was like, well, I'll go into the theater and we'll make a video of it.
Really, the only reason we're doing this
I was amazed when he said that.
Really, the only reason why we're doing this video is because of the achievement we got. And then Arbiter just drove off Caboose drove off for no reason.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, originally
And then
when
you fell off.
Originally, when I said let's do Halo with four players and let's turn the Iron Skull on, I didn't even know that annual was an achievement on the Master Chief Collection.
You only thought it was an achievement for the original Halo 3.
Yeah.
It wasn't even
Yeah.
an achievement for Halo 3. It was a challenge, wasn't it? Or did they?
It was a Vidmaster challenge, Vidmaster achievement, whatever. It was one of those things that you needed to get recon. I think it's Vidmaster challenge. What?
Okay, we're good.
Never mind,
Oh, okay. The frame rate dropped for a second.
Technical difficulties. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
We're good.
Alright.
We're not
Skype
gonna
is
have
just being
those for a
stupid.
little.
And I ran into a carrier form.
That would be really unfortunate if the video became unwatchable this far in.
That would be very unfortunate.
Because for those of you, who
This
don't
is such a magical moment. So.
For those of you behind the scenes, obviously you don't know, but this is more behind the scenes stuff.
We're doing this live.
We're
in one
recording
take.
We're recording this voiceover in one take, and we're doing it. We're watching the video through
my
Skype
computer.
share.
We're on
Okay,
Skype and I'm sharing my screen.
it.
Arbiter, why did you drive straight into that thing?
I told you I run into walls.
Why? That's not good. That's not good for your health. Caboose, there's a hole there.
No, it's not good for my health. It is not. You're
I
right.
love how I'm the only one alive.
I just died for the third time. Dang it.
I think I got brain damage, Hokie.
Yes.
Yeah, he got concussion.
Yes. I guess. I have a concussion. I don't know what's going on
How
anymore.
many fingers am I holding up?
I don't know.
Should we-
I don't know.
Should we call an ambulance?
I can't see. I can't see that.
guys, I think we need an ambulance.
Oh no.
What is your address? Arbiter, what is your address?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know anymore. It's 28. I love that laugh. I love that laugh.
I figured out
Okay, as frustrating as it was at the time, and like I said, we never stopped having fun.
Oop.
There was a lot of laughing, and we were making jokes at our expense.
Oh, of course.
Oh god.
Of course.
You can't do that. You can't do this and not be having fun with it. You'll never make it through. If you're trying to take it too seriously and you're raging after every death, you'll never make it through.
No.
You just have to laugh at yourself when that shit happens.
Yeah, we laughed at ourselves.
You
And
really do. You really do.
Oh, Caboose, you ruined it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we almost made it.
Why?
Matt, do a barrel roll.
Why?
Tucker did it.
Somebody had a very nice do a barrel roll up moment coming up. I don't remember who
Did
it was.
Was it me?
I don't know. I don't remember who it was. I think you hit a carrier form and then did.
Somebody hit a carrier form.
You rolled and landed it. I think it was V28.
I
It
don't even
had to
remember,
have been-
honestly.
It had to have been V28.
Find out.
I'll be. And
I
I
did,
just want
nice.
to say this, and then you guys can chime in on this as well with your thoughts. But there is nothing quite as fun to me in video games as getting together with a group of friends and just having fun.
My God. Yeah.
Exactly.
Just playing a game. You're not being super serious about it. You're just casually playing.
Oh, this is
I
the run.
wonder if Hokie
Hey, we made it.
We made it! Yay!
Oh,
Arbiter,
did.
hurry up before it collapses on you.
I'm slow!
There's a
hole
hole there, by the way.
Take
Oh,
this
you
out,
almost-
I am slow,
All right,
okay?
look at me here, where we got this checkpoint. My wing is stuck in the ground.
Yes, we.
Yes!
All right, so I have to get myself unstuck every single time we revert to this
Guys, be
checkpoint.
prepared for the amount of deaths that we're about to have.
Oh
here.
my God.
This might
And
have been
probably one of the best parts of this video.
Oh yeah.
Yes. We died so many times, it's funny.
It's funny in a pathetic way.
Yeah.
Yes. So some of that part we don't even make it to the corridor.
Oh, we didn't
look
make it
at-
to the corridor most of the time.
And
Yeah.
look at our run
By the
going
way,
on right
Caboose,
now.
don't hit the carrier form.
Wait, Hokie, did I just do
Yeah,
it? Did
yeah,
I just do the
yeah.
flip?
There it
That
goes.
was me! Yeah!
And I just barreled past all of you guys. I pushed
flipped
all of you
off.
off. Like, fuck it. If you don't know how to drive, I'm going first.
Yeah, there's a song.
I did the barrel roll. I did the barrel roll.
Okay, somewhere along the way, I started saying, well, guys, at least we have awesome music to listen to.
Yes, the epic of Halo 3.
Oh,
the
guys,
best of Halo 3.
By the way, if you're hearing this, you'll notice that the music seems like out of sync. I did that for two reasons. A, it helps against copyright infringement and audio recognition. And B, I didn't want to completely mute the video entirely, but I didn't know which audio then do I leave in, so I just left all 4 screens in, so you're hearing 4 different audio tracks at the same time.
It happened again! Okay, that...
Moose decided to just drive off
Wait,
the
so
edge
Hokie,
there.
what does that mean for your
no.
walkthroughs? How did you not get
Somebody
copyright
pushed
infringement
me.
for walkthroughs?
I don't know. Just dumb
No,
luck.
somebody pushed me.
I'm a lot of times I do get copyright
Who was
infringement.
behind me? Because
That's
somebody
stupid.
pushed me.
It was. I'm pretty sure I was behind you, but I didn't push
Yeah.
you.
I think you did, but didn't realize it.
Look at me falling behind again.
But in any
Arbiter,
event,
you suck at
Hokie
driving.
did.
I know.
There it is. There it
Oh,
is.
there's the barrel! I knew it! I was the one!
There
I
it
was
is.
the one! I was the one!
Even though nobody saw that one because you were so far
You're
back.
you're so far behind. Nobody's
Yeah.
back there with you.
I know, nobody got to see it, and now we do. Now we do get to see it.
Caboose, don't
So-
touch the carrier forms.
So the first time I fell, I drove into a carrier form and that knocked me off. But the second time,
Okay.
I didn't realize this.
Oh, I think this is the part. Okay, I think this is the
Yeah.
part where we failed this
Yep.
jump all at the same time.
Yeah, here we go.
We didn't realize that you can't go down the middle here. All right, ready?
Wait for me! Wait for me!
All right. And dead.
And boom!
1, 2, 3, 4, all dead.
Slam dunk! Slam dunk, guys.
So yeah, you can't go down the middle there.
You can't go down.
Yeah, I think you can with the Warthog, though.
Yeah, you can with the word. Hell, I did in my walkthrough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The Warthog really.
Well, then it's all Hokie's fault while we went down the middle.
No.
Oh,
I fell behind too much.
Dang it, Hokie! Dang it!
No, I said don't go down the middle after that.
There's a reason that this is called the Warthog Run, and not just the fact that it's a direct callback to the Warthog Run at the end of Halo Combat.
Yeah, you need a Warthog to get through it.
Yes.
Oh, is this
Hokie
Hokie?
is the best option.
No. That doesn't happen for a while, I think. Where are we at?
Oh, Hokie did a barrel roll.
The
Arbiter.
Do a barrel roll, and I fell! I fell again!
Yeah, so we all... Oh, I got my wings stuck in the ground.
And then
And Hokie's
So yeah, I tried to go and it's still stuck.
Hokie! Get back in the vehicle, you...
God damn it!
Jeez!
My wing is stuck,
Hokie,
shut up!
Dang!
So yeah, obviously I didn't make it this time. The whole thing collapses with me.
the rest of us
No, I will go down with this ship. Fuck you! Fuck you!
Hey, here's the thing. We waited for you, and we all died, or you would.
And then after that, I'm just like, okay, everybody just go in front of me.
I know. At one point, you got mad. You're like, fuck it. You go in front. Don't even argue. Just go in front.
Yeah. You angry?
Are you mad or nah?
You mad, bro?
You mad?
I never got mad.
Oh man.
I was starting to get frustrated, but I was never to the point of rage quit.
I swear, I must have woken people up at the end of this video when we finally made it.
Yeah.
My God, I screamed so loud when we made that jump.
I screamed loud too, so...
We all did. Like,
we all did.
We did it!
And then Caboose died again.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there after Caboose died, and I'm like, oh, jeez. Not again.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Wait, what the hell did
Hokie has
a There's his present! There's his present!
Hokie!
Second
I've got a friend.
Second best moment of this video.
It's a hood ornament!
And then here comes the Arbiter.
Hokie, I was trying to get in front of you to show you. You knocked him off.
Jeez, I ruined his hood ornament.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. V28 fell off. We were gonna respawn anyway.
Yeah.
And here I'm basically AFK because I'm trying to figure out how to do Xbox record that, but I can't figure out how to do it ever since the UI change.
And then I just murdered Hokie.
Yeah, so he murdered me.
Hokie, by the way, it's double tap on the home button.
Yeah, well that didn't work. So.
Oh.
I don't know what it is.
By the way, in case it wasn't obvious enough from the video quality, this is on Xbox One.
Yeah, this is on Xbox One. I'm recording it with my Elgato HD-60 and recording it in 1080p 60 FPS. Now we
Look,
got
I
that.
fell behind.
Now that we got
I fell
that
really
out of the way.
far behind.
In case,
I fell so far behind that the panels were...
Hokie died first.
More than halfway through the video, we finally, clarify that.
Then I was like this again and just letting everybody go in front
Okay,
of me.
seriously,
This is the part where everybody blew up.
Anybody watching this video at this point who needed us to clarify that?
Where
What's
have you
wrong
been?
with you?
Whatever. Oh no! There's
Oh my
no
gosh!
Arbiter died
We were
first.
so slow
Caboose,
that
you
the
went too
panels...
fast.
I did.
Caboose, keep killing Hard.
You doomed us all. The
Why?
floor is gone.
Why?
I thought you guys were like right behind me. I didn't realize.
Wow!
Obviously not.
That's why you always
Wow.
look behind
You just got
yourself.
wrecked by
You look behind
range
yourself occasionally.
Well, okay. Either way you look at it, we're screwed.
All right, so
You
you
guys
should
were taking too long
be able to tell from the length of the video. We should be getting close here.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether it's this time or the next time that we actually make it.
When we finally got through to the end, we were all screaming. We were
Oh
like,
my god, yes.
Oh, we did it! And a part of that was like we had finally done it.
Oh, I did a barrel roll.
But the other part was the awesome moment right at the very end.
Oh yeah. Because
Yes.
the floor fell out be under you guys, and I thought you were gonna die, but you managed to survive just long enough for the cutscene to kick in.
Yes. I know.
That was awesome.
Because you guys took the fucking long way. What were you thinking? You should have just followed us.
I don't know. And I followed again. There I go. There I go.
Hokie, had you been another second, we probably were dead.
I know, probably.
And would have reset.
Yep, here I am. I'm waiting from here on out to let everybody
just go in front of me. Fuck you.
Just go. Just go.
Remember that. But okay, yeah, but it went from a massive screaming of just woo, we did it,
to just dead silence during the cutscene.
Shut up.
Yep. I was the one yelling "shut up" to everybody.
Yep.
Because it was like,
and then everybody shut up as soon as he said it. So
within about a 15-second window, we were all like, "Oh my god, we're gonna do it! We're gonna do it! We're gonna do it!" And then we were like,
"Yeah!"
And I think it was me who was screaming, "Don't skip any of the cutscenes!"
Yes, it was.
No, I think this is it. I think this is it.
One.
Yeah.
This is the run.
This is it.
Then we all.
Alright. Don't go down the middle. Don't go down the middle.
This is just magic. Alright. So I wanted to meet up here and do like a sort of, head count. So this is why I'm turning around and everything. Turns out there's no checkpoint here. So at this point we just said, okay, fuck it, we just go.
And so
Everyone stay together. And surprisingly enough, that worked.
we got him.
Even though it almost
Yeah, I don't know what part of the music is playing here. Yeah, but yeah, this is about where the part where the monks kick in on the soundtrack.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Shit's going crazy. Everything's blowing up in
And
our
at this
face.
People are
people
are spinning out.
Yep. I almost got hit by a piece of debris. V288 and I went the correct way. We went the high ground. Caboose and Arbiter decided to go the low ground.
Hokie, the reason I did that, Hokie, the reason...
See jerks, and everybody's like, no!
No, we're not dying again. Yeah, Hokie, the reason I went the long way was because every time I do it, I die, so...
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know what the jerk stork
and I almost fell off there. I almost fell off.
How do you not know what the jerk stork run is at this point?
Run.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what the jerk stork run is. All right.
Exactly.
There it is.
There it is.
They fell off.
There I go. I almost fell off.
There you go. There's the ghost in the cutscene.
Yeah.
Try it again or fuck it.
And there.
This part we actually didn't skip.
Yeah.
So.
And this is all us.
Very magical.
Although I was screaming 20 seconds before, don't skip. I will hunt you down and I will if you get skipped this.
I will hunt you down and cut off your balls with a rusty spoon.
Ow! Ow!
Okay. I didn't actually say that when we were playing, but I wish I had.
You said something. You threatened us somehow, and I forgot.
I said, hunt you down and I will kill you. If you
I don't care where you live. I will find you and kill you.
Yes.
I have a very particular set of skills. There it is. The greatest moment in the game, right there. Right there, where she stands up in front of him as the arc is blowing up behind them.
That is a beautiful image.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Are you gonna? Did you cut out the loading screen in the video?
There was no loading screen in the theater.
Oh right.
Yeah.
So you had to splice in the end cutscene anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, it actually didn't go to the end cutscene here, so there's the end of the video. So, that's it.
There you go.
Yeah,
that's how you do that
That's the annual skull. Or Vidmaster annual.
Yep.
So. Alright, guys. That was
fun.
That was
That was
amazing.
awesome.
That was amazing.
Yep.